potentially might be her friend. Number one thing that we want to talk about before we end this video is this is the same school Nation goes to, for sure. It's definitely for sure. So we're not gonna have no issues clearly, but we just like both was saying when we walked out, we didn't have the camera, of course, I don't want to record at school. But we both said, well, it was actually Nike's idea, but I was thinking it. She's like, I wonder how it's gonna look when her and Nation see each other for the first time. And we're not gonna be able to see that, but hopefully Camari can, relay the message. But I know it's gonna be positive because they actually still like each other. And they're both Scorpios. So they 3 days apart only. They literally grew up together. This is the longest time they've ever spent away from each other. So now going to the same school basically mean they're back united. So they're gonna be some besties. But yeah, man, Nike, good job. I'm gonna go this way. I don't want to. No, I'm gonna go straight. Well, she wasn't supposed to go. She didn't look both ways. I mean, realistically, I'm in the car. You gotta look for me. I'm already.
A freaking call from the other side. And as you guys know, I don't know if you guys know, but Nation and Camari, they do go to the same school. I'm not sure if they have any classes together. I don't know anything. All I know is I just got a phone call from CJ saying, I guess Camari called him saying something about being Nation's friend. Nation didn't want to be Camari's friend, and he was saying that hopefully they don't get into it and blah, 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 and asking me, did I coach Nation not to be Camari's friend and blah, 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 blah. Look, I have not seen Carnation since I dropped her off at school. Carnation actually does not have a phone like that. It's actually my old phone, but she just uses it at home. But Nation does not have an extra phone, so I don't even know what's really going on. I just got a call before the kids walked inside the house, and I really do not want to hear what is going on. And if Carnation chooses not to be somebody's friend because of what has transpired over the last couple of months, let it be. Like, I cannot control who Carnation wants to be friends with, and Carnation can't control who her friends want to be friends with, because I heard that Carnation friend wanted to be friends with Camari, but Nation said something like, oh, you can't be her friend, or some bull crap that's going on. I actually don't know what's going on. I honestly do not want to hear it, but yeah, I just really think that it's really, really petty and childish. I don't even know how to go about this situation because, like I said, I have not seen Carnation. I have not spoke to her. I don't know what's going on. But we're just gonna wait for Nation to see what she got. What? What's up, Nation? How's school today? I already got a phone call, so I want to hear your side of the story.
What phone call?
I got a phone call from the other side.
Oh!
How's school today? Wait, go ahead. Tell me how your day of school was. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Good. I don't like any of my classes.
You don't like any of your classes? Why not?
No, because none of my friends go in those classes.
So you don't have any of your friends you've seen from last year?
I saw all of my friends, and I saw one of my friends that went to Smalley.
You saw one of your friends that went to Smalley?
I meant the other school.
Oh, okay. So other than that, what'd you eat for lunch?
Cheese sticks.
You ate some cheese sticks for lunch? What? That's what you ate for lunch? Some cheese sticks?
Yeah, the bread and the cheese. I don't know what it's called.
Okay, what else happened, Nation?
Nothing else I can see on the
So I did get a call from the other side, and I heard that you did see Camari, and you did not speak.
Exactly.
Okay, and I also heard that one of your friends want to be her friend, and you told her not to be her friend.
When I say that?
You said you didn't say that?
No.
So which one of your friends want to be Camari's friend?
Maybe other. I didn't tell her to be her friend. Well, I didn't tell her to not be her friend. I just said.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on where they're saying that they don't want no issues, no drama, no fighting, no nothing. So Exactly, guys.
I'm not gonna start it.
And we're not gonna start that. So you guys, I don't know what the other side expects.
Y'all just
I don't know what you guys expect, but I don't know. Like I said, Nation was not told not to talk to the other side. I mean, Nation has her own way of thinking. Nation has her own way of feeling, and Nation has her own group of friends, I'm assuming. So, I mean, if she chooses not to speak to somebody and does not want to say hi, that's just on Nation. I can't control that. But other than that, Nation, your day was great? Good? You had an awesome day now? You sound like Leon. Leon didn't even like the first day of school. Nation, that sums up this video. Hopefully everybody had a great first day of school. Make sure you guys drop a like, that subscribe button. So we came outside real quick because the twins, of course, they love outside. They love it out here. It's nice and cool now. But yeah, guys, we just been chilling today, light day. Didn't do much. It was just a cool, relaxed, normal day. I don't have nothing spectacular going on in my life right now, as of right now, besides, you know, the little stuff that was going on yesterday for the first day of school. And I just want to talk about that a little bit. You know, like, I don't understand why people were so mad for somebody's decision of how they feel on things. And, you know, like I said, Nation has her own way of thinking. Nation has her own thoughts. Nation can clearly see what goes on. I mean, my kids are not little anymore. They're practically teens, let's just say that. So it's just like, I don't know. I was just like, you know, when I see people trying to say stuff about, oh, I should have been a better parent about the situation. What do y'all want me to do? What do y'all want me to do? Sugarcoat it? What y'all want me to do? Be a kiss ass? What do y'all really want? I'm sorry, I'm not none of those things. I'm just trying to do what I've been doing from the beginning, and that's move forward. Oh yeah, speaking of that, like, I don't even know if you guys realize, but my year is coming upon being single for almost, for being single for a year, so give myself a, you know, pat on the back. You know, I stuck to my word. I stuck to my inner self, and I did that. You know, I did that for my kids, and that's mainly who it was for. So just crazy how time flies. I just can't believe it's already about to be a year. And like I said, guys, I'm gonna keep saying this. It's only the beginning. Things are gonna get better. Things are gonna get. Y'all just go see. Like, I just can't really explain too much because you never want to let the right hand know what the left hand is doing. I wish I would stop throwing rocks in my pool.
Guys, I'm sorry.
You sorry? Okay, throw the rocks over there.
What the?
She threw a rock at me when they were swimming.
Whoa, they hurt Candy.
The kids is out here acting wild. I mean, at the end of the day, Nation, people are going to have their opinions whether or not Nation really wants to explain why. See, that's what I was trying to say to
What the Roxy gay?
say parent to parents out there. You know, take the time out of your day, even if you have a busy day. Just have talks with your kids, communicate with them, and ask about how they're feeling. And you know, as much as I don't show you guys off on stuff on camera, I do a lot of communicating with my kids. We talk, we have, you know, family talks. I ask how their day is. I ask how they're feeling. I ask, is anything wrong? You know, just a little note you guys can
Check up.
That's just a little note that you guys can do there. So just always check up on your kids and check up on your family and stuff like that. Make sure everything's good. So I really don't want Nation to explain anything, but Nation says she wants to explain why she doesn't, and I just feel like it's no need to. Nation, as a person within yourself, if you know the reasons and why you don't want to, you know.
But I'm tired of people calling you a bad friend.
Okay, that has nothing to do with anything, Nation. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody really thinks, because at the end of the day, we know what the reason is, right?
Yeah.
So what? It doesn't even matter. If people out there clearly watch our videos, people see the things that they see, then hey, it's common sense. All you got to do is put 2 and 2 together, and hey,
Y'all can't be mad at a person if y'all don't know the reason.
I mean, I guess people really don't remember. Like I said, I don't know if people have amnesia or they don't remember things, but I have good memory and I remember a lot of things, especially if things are being said bad about me. I do remember those things, but at the end of the day, I don't let it get to me. Stop. Okay, go inside now.
No.
Yep, because you're throwing rocks in my pool.
No.
You don't throw rocks in the pool.
I'm sorry.
So like I'm telling Nation, it doesn't even matter what people think at the end of the day. We know the reasons. And so at the end of the day, who's Nation? We don't even know. We don't even know who Nation is.
Who's Nation?
Who's Nation? So, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, it doesn't even really matter at the end of the day. Royalty Nation, moving forward like I've been doing for my kids, for myself, for Royalty Nation.
So many Instagram calls, so many text messages, because everybody got their little intake on this little situation that transpired. So let me clarify it. Let me clear it up as to what happened. even before she started at the school, she had said to me, like, Mommy, I think this is school Nation gonna be going to. And I'm like, okay. So she like, what am I supposed to do? And I'm like, what do you mean? What are you supposed to do? You know, if you want to talk to her, you can talk to her. If she want to talk to you, y'all can talk. If y'all don't, that's fine. Nobody's pressing a friendship. No, I'm not making you talk to nobody. I'm not making you be friends with nobody. If y'all want to talk, if y'all want to be cool, if it's an equal agreement, go ahead. What the adults have going on, the beef that the adults have going on, shouldn't have nothing to do with the kids. Seeing as though for the whole 9 years that they was around each other, we didn't like each other or get along, and they were like two peas in the pot. But what y'all not gonna do is say, Kamari's upset because she didn't want to be her friend, because that's not how it went. Camari said she seen her and she looked her up and down, and Camari did the same in return, looked her up and down, and they went separate ways. It wasn't until the best friend wanted to be friends with Camari, and I guess Nation didn't want the best friend to be Camari's friend, and the friend relayed that message to Camari and said, well, Nation don't want me to be your friend, but I want to be your friend. And I told my daughter, you can be friends with anybody. Ain't nobody, she don't run her. She don't have control over nothing. And no, for the ones be like, I can't make nobody, I ain't making my child be friends with nobody. I'm not making my child talk to anybody. If my child wants to be friends with somebody that's friends with somebody else, it can be done. Y'all don't have to talk. Y'all don't have to hang out with each other. When she with you, that's your friend, and when she over there, that's her friend. At the end of the day, we don't get down like that, because one thing for sure, two things for certain, I stand on all 10 by myself, and I tell my daughter all the time, you don't need friends. You got a lot of family. You got a mom and a daddy that's gonna stand behind you. You don't have to have friends. So if at any moment she decides to not be your friend and return to be friends with Nation, that's fine. We ain't never fucked up about no friends. I promise you we not. So don't get on this internet and do the most. And I find it weird that none of this was so-called supposed to happen, but as soon as the situation was addressed, she knew exactly who she was talking about. She said the name and everything. Camari ain't give me no name. Camari ain't drop a low or nothing. She ain't say who said what. All she said was, I seen her. She didn't say nothing to me. I ain't say nothing to her, but the friend want to be friends, and the friend told me this. As soon as the issue was addressed, she dropped the name and everything, which lets me know y'all lying, but I'm used to that. I'm used to y'all lying, trying to cover that, make it seem like it's not what it really is, and it really be that. But like I said, and like my baby daddy said, stuff like that gonna cause situations to go further than what it really be. So if she want to be friends with John, Kusi, and whoever else, she can do that. We don't need no standbys. We don't need no background. We don't need no encore in the back talking about who she can and can't be friends with, because we ain't gonna do that. One thing for sure, and two things for certain. Y'all know I never cared about a school. I never cared about a playground. I never cared about a restaurant. If my child called me and say it's an issue, I'm there. It's that. So I want to clear that up, because Camari ain't never out here searching for friends. She really already had friends in the bag. She's known. So friends was gonna come. I was never worried about that. So let's not get it messed up. Let's keep it all the way 100, because y'all know me. I ain't gonna get on here and cap, and I'm not gonna get on here and rap and lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. And that over there, cap. Big cap.
Other side.
All the way cap. So yeah, I told her today and yesterday, that's fine. That's fine, you know. She looked you up and down, cool. Keep it moving. It is what it is. So yeah, I want to shut that little situation down, because my child, she ain't messed up about none of that. Trust me. Moving right along. My birthday.